Hi guys, welcome back to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. I thought I would go ahead and bake my brownie mix that I just bought for my anniversary dessert, and I figured why not make another video of it to bake with you guys. If you hear a beeping sound, it's because my oven is preheating behind me and it beeps when it's ready, so I apologize. This is the Ghirardelli brand new salted caramel premium brownie mix. It's just a simple box mix, and I will be preparing this for you guys today. I already opened the box, as you can see. I have my brownie mix here, and this is all actually the salted caramel that I'll get used later. Just gonna set that in my bowl. I have some handy dandy kitchen shears. Just gonna open up the package. Now, although the box is trash, I do want to hold on to it just for one more minute because it has my instructions. So it says to preheat the oven to 325. Oh, there goes my oven. It's ready. Prepare the pan by spraying it with oil. This is my 8x8 inch pan. It's really old. It was from my mom. And it's already, as you can kind of see, there's little bubbles. I already oiled it with some olive oil spray. Next, to just place water, oil, and egg in a medium bowl and stir with the brownie mix until blended. Then you need to squeeze half of the salted caramel, about 2 tablespoons worth, into the brownie batter and stir. Then spread it into the pan. So first it calls for 1 egg, which I have here. I have my 1/4 measuring cup, and the recipe calls for 1/4 cup of water and also 1/4 of a cup of vegetable oil. I'm gonna get the water. Go ahead and pour that in. Now I don't have vegetable oil, but as someone who's been baking for over 20 years, I can tell you canola oil will do the job. And we're going to do 1/4 of a cup of oil. And canola oil is what I have. So just pour that in. If you're unsure about baking or about having a steady hand, don't do what I did. Don't pour over the bowl. You might ruin everything. Okay. We have water, oil, egg, and we're gonna stir it and then add half of this. Now, a lot of people like to use a whisk, but I just go with an old-fashioned fork. There's less little crevices for stuff to get stuck in. This is pretty well incorporated. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab my kitchen shears one more time. I kind of want to squeeze this to mix it together. Okay. And it says to put about half, so that is what I'll do. Oh, it's very thick. I'm gonna keep on squeezing this. It's kind of a weird color, but it is from a box, so I don't expect it to be all natural. Okay, that's about it. I did get some on me. Now it just says to cut the corner of the caramel pouch, squeeze half of the salted caramel, about 2 tablespoons, which I did, into the brownie batter, and stir. I want to make sure it's pretty well incorporated, so that we don't get like one brownie with like a glob of caramel and no one else gets any. Okay, I'm gonna take my red rubber spatula here. Just try to get through every single crevice that I can. Put that aside. I'm gonna move my bowl. And I'm going to put my pan in its place. The caramel definitely changed the texture. It's different than a normal brownie mix, a lot denser and thicker. I can feel it on the spatula. Alright, put that aside. Then I like to go back with my fork. I'm gonna kind of just go back and forth. Wipe off the excess. Now, it says bake as directed, let cool for 5 minutes, and then use the remaining salted caramel in the pouch. Drizzle it over the baked brownie and cool completely before cutting. So I'm going to put this in the oven. It says 35 to 39 minutes. And then I'll take it out. And when I'm ready to put the rest of the caramel sauce on, I will come back and we will see the results. Okay guys, it's been 45 minutes for me, but no time has passed at all for you. The brownies are done, as you can see, and they've been cooling for approximately 5 minutes. I am going to use the rest of this package and put it on top. It says to just kind of swirl it. In the package, it kind of looks like this in the box. I don't think I'm supposed to like spread it on in any way or manipulate it. Just kind of put it on there. It doesn't want to come out. It's very thick, and I tasted a little bit while it was cooking. It tastes quite a bit like the outside of a candy apple. So I'm actually not disappointed in the flavor, even though it's a box mix. Just want to make sure I get every like corner. And I'm guessing as it finishes the cooling process, it will absorb some of this flavor. Okay, you're just about done. I would cut it and have a piece and tell you guys how it tastes, but I would burn my mouth. But I will enjoy it later after we have our pizza for dinner. There's still a little more. It's hard to tell, oh my gosh. Now it went from being pretty to kind of being a mess, but that's okay. Alright, I think that's sufficient. Okay, it's a little globby looking, but I'm gonna hold it up for you guys so you can see. Kind of tilt it a little bit, and that's the finished product. I think it turned out pretty good. It smells absolutely delicious, like a candy apple and chocolate mixed together. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you would like to see more daily ASMR videos from me, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you again tomorrow, I'm sure, for a longer video because it won't be my anniversary. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.